mailbox, rubber bands tight on its wrists, coupons loose. They had secrets about bread prices and lost lovers. The morning leaned into its shadow, too pleased. Streetlights buzzed like impatient dentist. A trash can whispered something about reincarnation. I was already tired of listening. Second day arrived in a shirt borrowed from a bowling alley, smell of fries on its collar. The sky was excited, coughing blew on everything. Dogs barked at nothing, which made sense, since nothing was busy making a racket. A half-empty soda contrived to join this chorus. Charles Nelson Reilly spittle bubble spritz. Third day knocked with both fists, impatient, dragging court papers and thunder clouds, convinced it was double booked. Chairs creaked like nervous witnesses. The linoleum got self-conscious about its scuffs. Everyone kept glancing at the ceiling, waiting for something that was not on the schedule. It never came, and that was the point.
Where's that clicking hum? Heard humming at its own hum, sucking the room until the silence feels undone. The flaw in the circuit breaker draw, resetting the pattern, the Killswitch law.
Workday leaned on the porch chewing cuticle. I kept still, not the hero, not the priest. The wind, smug as a referee, refused to translate. Even the curtains refused to clap. Headline which felt suspicious. Appliances were saints, clicking quietly. No switch for martyrdom. I turned a corner and found an old draft of myself. Relieved not to be recognized, silence padded its resume with my name. Sixth day when heated coffee and unwashed errands. It borrowed my chair, left crumbs in it, then vanished to buy batteries. Nobody bought tickets to truce between the evening held steady. A treaty signed in pencil and already smudging.
At its own hum, sucking the room until the silence feels undone. The flaw in the circuit breaker draw, resetting the pattern, the Killswitch law.
Day 7. Seventh day, a folded road map, muttering about wheels that wouldn't turn. Dog bowl was clean, but he still looked Adventist. I stayed put, watching the walls for proof of life. Sometimes nothing is louder than something trying too hard.
Each day parked itself in the wrong cafe. Found the door locked, shrugged in order disappointment. The AC was encouraging, and so was the table. Later, the phone carried confessions that slid out like a fish on wet hands. Impossible to keep, impossible not to drop. Ninth day had a letter in its pocket, folded like a bird that refused to say why. It sat heavy between us, daring me to open it, daring me not to. The broth on the stove bubbled sermons, steam smudging glasses and laughter. The truth is what remained when the hammer forgot its aim.
Where's that clicking hum? Heard humming at its own hum, sucking the room until the silence feels undone. The flaw in the circuit breaker draw, resetting the pattern, the Killswitch law.
10th day tapped the counter with a fork, waiting. I made a meal that looked more deliberate than it was. The edge soft, the air lightened its grip. A photograph appeared on my screen. I smiled, timestamp noted, loop concluded, no applause.
Heard humming at its own hum, sucking the room until the silence feels undone. The flaw in the circuit breaker draw, resetting the pattern, the Killswitch law.